Hey guys, Sirena again, January 24th, 2026, Saturday. It's super snowy out. We're supposed to get like a bunch of snow. I didn't check anyway, you know what I've been forgetting to do? I wanted to give a shout out. I don't want to say a name in case they don't want their name, but I every time I would hit stop, I would go, damn it, I forgot to give a shout out. Thank you for your Cash App. Thank you for your Cash App. Thank you. May you be blessed. And I just got a notification tenfold. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. More than you'll ever know. Trust me. So thank you. And thank you for everybody being here. There was something else. No, that was about it. Just wanted to give a shout out. Thank you for the Cash App. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'll say this. Your name starts with an L. I can't remember the last name now, but okay. You're much appreciated. I love you very much. Yes, so thank you for that. This keeps coming up. I want you guys to really think about what you've been told, what I've been told my whole life. And when I worked in a doctor's office, I went to medical assisting school, and I worked in a doctor's office. We had, God, how many physicians did we have? It was a pretty big clinic. Anyway, so when I worked for my doctor, and we'd get calls all the time, one thing I always learned was a virus. A virus is something that has to run its course. A virus is something that's in the body. Okay. And believe it or not, I want you to do research. I want you to people really need to start thinking with their fucking heads. Please think with your fucking head. And a virus. Now, when I worked in a doctor's office, if they had a bacterial infection, then we prescribed what? Antibiotics. Because viruses, there's no cure. There's nothing you can do for a virus. Listen to me. Virus. We've always been told. They'll even tell you. If you have a virus, you can't take anything for a virus. Our body has its own natural ways of doing things. But Dr. Bruce Lipton, look him up. There's so many things. There's so many ways you can't just be on a Google, and you can't just be on, you got to look outside the box. You got to dig deeper in things, and you'll know. People would call in, and if they had green, they blew their nose and it was green and stuff like that. Well, at the time when Z-Packs first came out, I would write Z-Pack on every fucking prescription, and then my doctor would sign it. I mean, I always wrote out the prescriptions. My doctor signed them, okay? That's what we did. Once the doctor signed off on it, then I can give them the prescription. But I was the one who wrote them out. The big stack that we'd get when quote-unquote flu season would come around, right? Viruses have to run their course. Tonsils is the body's natural defense system. It's like that part that foreign things come in, and I want to say it's the tonsils. Now go do your own research. Don't listen to me, but I don't know. When it comes to that, look up Dr. Bruce Lipton. Look up Dr. Joe Dispenza. These are miracle people. I want you to look up Dr. Joe Dispenza's story of how he healed his back himself after that accident he got in. Okay? Listen to me. I didn't see everything that happened to his back. I just watched a short thing. Listened to him talk about how he laid in bed and reconstructed his spine, visualization, and then how he, without having surgery, because he was a chiropractor, he wasn't going in for surgery. He wasn't going to have these fucking surgeries. And he visualized. It took him a little bit to get the whole visualization down for his spine, but he just kept at it. And 10 weeks later, he was, or something like that, he was training to do something else. Okay, listen to me. It was that story that clicked in me, because I've always believed that the body can heal itself. Please begin to take your life and matters into your own hands. I believe the body that, is it Bruce Lipton or it might be Dr. Joe Dispenza's, how did he put it? The something that made the body can heal the body, right? The telomeres, the caps, all of this, the DNA, all of this. It's I have that book. I've never read it, but it's in storage in Colorado. All these books. I wish I fucking had my books here so I could get them out and show you. But there was somebody else that had parasites, has eaten in all of his organs. There was no cure. He was gonna die, and he regrew everything. Alberto Villanova I can't remember what his name is. Anyway, Hay House. I used to have these Hay House summits or convention things where different people would come on and talk, and that's 11 years ago or so, 11 to 12 years ago, when I was at work, I was listening to this Hay House summit thing that they had, and all these different people were on there talking. Love you, Louise Hay. I mean, she's passed, but what a wonderful fucking woman. She has that book. She has Hay House Publishing, but you can heal your life, or you can heal your body, or something like that. I have that book. But how thoughts create dis-ease in the body, and everything you wouldn't even imagine, but how our thoughts can create this dis-ease in the body. Anyway, she used to work with AIDS patients way back when AIDS first came out. Don't forget, that was most of these fucking things that they have to keep at the CDC and all these things were all, anything that's, please look at the screen right now. Anything that's destructive. This is man-made, okay? I ran across something. You're not going to find it. You'd have to go on a different platform. I don't know. Is it Rumble? One of the thing from we found it on Roku, and I can't remember what. Anyway, there's these. You have to go on these different things that you might have to pay for. I mean, where real truth can come out, where it's not, Google, Facebook, YouTube controlled, right? That you cannot get the flu from anyone else. You know what? Don't believe me. Go fucking do the research. Think for yourselves. Think for yourselves. Shit is like this. And remember, your body, these have to run its course. And I'll tell you what, when your body gets a fever, it's because your body's fighting shit off. It's your actual antibodies. Our bodies are so, cut yourself, your skin, it goes back together, right? People, your bones break, and if you set them and they put something so it doesn't move, your bones do what? Grows back together. Come on now. It's time we think for ourselves and get out of this false matrix bullshit of what they tell you. Vaccines are fucking horrible. And give a fuck what anyone says. Do your research or be a sheeple. I love you guys. Dr. Bruce Lipton, Dr. Joe Dispenza, look shit up on platforms where the real people talk before they're taken out. Cancer caused by that's where this comes from, people. That's where this comes from, people. That's where this comes from, people. And we're full of it. We need to grow our own food. We need to go get back to tiger nuts. It's called the chufa. We need to get back to the weeds, the dandelions, and the natural things that they made Roundup to kill everything that is so nutritious for us. Look shit up. Look up the old ways of doing things. Look at how people survived. No. The food that it's not even food. I don't know, you guys, because I physically can't go out and do a lot of these things. I physically can't. I don't have a way to do things. And it's so frustrating that I'm given all these things that I can't go out and fucking physically do it myself. But mark my fucking words, I will. I will. Because it's time to take matters into my own hands now. And the things that I believe, do it. I've been in bed a lot lately, my hip and stuff. So now it's time for me to get back at it. I have nothing but time. So use it, Sirena. I believe in everything that I am given. I believe in everything I'm given. I've always believed different than everybody. I've always believed different than people have taught. It's something in me, but I was broken down. I was beat down. But see, it doesn't matter how it was before because I know better. I knew better then, but I didn't have that part in me yet. I hadn't gotten to where I'm getting to now. Just like you. It's your fucking life. No one can live it for you. But you. I love you guys. And thank you again. Thank you again for my Cash App. I just, it's little things like that. Just thank you. You bless me, I bless you. I send you all of the love. I send you the healing energy, the universal life force energy, the God energy, Father. And that this energy flows to you and you receive it to where you need it the most. That's how that works. I love you. Namaste.